Today's daily LeetCode problem of the day is maximum number of integers to choose from, arrange part 1. For this problem, we are given an integer array called band and two integers n and max sum. We are choosing some number of integers following the below rules. The chosen integer has to be in the range from 1 to n. Each integer can be chosen at most once, and the chosen integer should not be in the array band. The sum of the chosen integers should not exceed max sum. So we want to return the maximum number of integers we could choose following our rules. So for this problem, we are going to approach it by first iterating throughout our numbers. So we're going to check each number from 1 to n. We're going to skip all of our band numbers, so we'll use a sorted band array and a pointer to efficiently skip over our band numbers. And then we're going to track our sum. So we're going to keep a running total of the sum and stop when adding the next number would exceed our max sum. So let's go ahead and jump into our very simple code. First thing we're going to do is arrays.sort band. So this is going to make it from least to greatest so we can get the smallest numbers first. Then we're going to have an integer called our band I, or our band index, initialize that to 0, and initialize our count to 0 as well. We'll then iterate through all of our numbers from 1 to n. So for each integer num is equal to 1 as long as as long as num is less than or equal to n, and max sum is greater than or equal to 0, the num will increment. If our band I is less than our band dot length and our band of band I is equal to the num that we're currently on, then we are going to increment our band index. So we'll handle our duplicate band numbers by incrementing the index, while band I is less than band.length and our band of I is equal to our num, we can increment band of I. So that way we will increment through our band array to find something that is not in the band array. We're looking for something outside of the band array. Otherwise, if this is never even triggered, we're going to include the current number if possible, meaning our max sum is going to still be greater than or equal to 0 after subtracting that number. So we'll have max sum minus equals num, and if our max sum is greater than or equal to 0, we can increment our count. Otherwise, we don't do anything, and at the end we can return our count. If we run this, passes our test cases, and if we submit it, passes all solutions. Thank you. Follow for more daily LeetCode solutions.